It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Brady Singer. What do you look for here?
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Here's Tim Anderson. That one outside, and this one is off and running. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. One down.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 23,
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those two guys picked ahead of him in the first round. But it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Now, when you think about players in the past or even in today's game, who's a comparison?
He reminds me a little bit of Harold Baines. Both of them lefties, both outfielders, and he's shown similar types of production at the plate.
One down, base is empty. That's down and in. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. And there's two away.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Andrew Vaughn now. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball one.
That's to third. And that'll do it. Middle of the first. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. Back here in Kansas City, showing the slab in today's game, Mike Clevenger.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Bobby Witt Jr. stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And the righty deals. That one missed. Bounced up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and he reaches safely.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. First pitch, not close. That clips a corner. Witt gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Pitch out, but no action. Righty delivers. Runner on the go. He takes it on his own. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Batting third, the third baseman,
MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. First pitch doesn't find the zone. He's trying for third. Ball misses. Tag. Save. Grandal's throw not in time.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
No score here, but a runner at third with one down. Next pitch misses. 3-0.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
There's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And a foul ball. One away with a runner at third. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And here is Edward Olivares. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Inside, just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike. Runners are at the corners. 1 away. Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the pitch. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, he'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Here's Nick Pratto. First pitch, and he just misses. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next pitch is popped up. Sosa gets there. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Second inning coming up here in Kansas City. No score. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Gavin Sheets. Singer back to work. Here's a strike. Good eye right there. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air, right field. Prado going after it. Hauls it in for the out.
That'll fit. The center fielder, Luis.
And now it's Luis Robert. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled to first, and he beats it.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Robert on the go. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the rookie DH, number 11. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he can run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need him in this game today.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now one away.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Stepping in, Michael Massey. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a good take.
Next one is off the plate. 3-2 now. And the right-hander deals. Slow roller to first. Oh, and it hits the base. Knocks it down, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. And here's the rookie catcher, Freddie Fermin. In the air, right field. Hazley on the move. Nice grab on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing doing for the Royals. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning, and now the veteran third baseman, Hanser Alberto. Singer back to work. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Righty to the plate. And a count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Now it's the right fielder, Adam Hazley. First offering misses the mark. Checks his swing, now would appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. Alberto on at first, nobody out. Misses inside. 2-1. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Witt over to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
So 2 down now, and here is Lennon Sosa. 0-1.
0-1.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
And down on strikes he goes. Out number 3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Set for the bottom of the third. So up now for Kansas City, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley.
The wind of the pitch.
Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. That one lifted to left. And Benintendi able to make the grab.
The batter, number 7.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Reached on an infield single his first time. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Going to count 1 and 2.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. He's 0 for 1. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever.
Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. Royals go down 1-2-3, and we're still knotted at 0. Start of the 4th, and now the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League baseball, but then decided to focus on basketball until he got hurt his sophomore year of high school. He then went back to baseball as a junior. 4 years later, the White Sox made him a first-round draft pick.
Tim made a good choice.
Yes, he did.
And fouled off. The 2-1. Slider clips the zone.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch just misses. And downstairs.
2-0.
That's in there. Now 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. And another ball.
1 strike.
And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. So up next for Chicago, Andrew Vaughn. 0 for 1 so far. Popped up. Pasquantino gets under it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for Chicago, the designated hitter, Gavin.
So now the DH spot, Gavin Sheets. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Benintendi off of first with 2 away. Lifted in the air out to left. Olivares moving under it. Makes the grab, and that is that. The White Sox leave 1, and we are still scoreless. Bottom 4, and now MJ Melendez.
The third baseman, MJ Melendez.
The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Here's the 0-2. And the slider just misses.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting, left.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Edward Olivares. Went down on strikes his first time through. And ball one.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And now it's going to be Nick Pratto. First time up was a pop out. That one misses in the dirt. Good eye right there. And the pitch. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. 2-1 now. Just missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Gone. Takes it himself. Inning over. So 1 left for Kansas City. Still no score. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the power speed combo. Luis Robert. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
You know, these White Sox need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
1 ball.
And 1-2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Pitch misses, and the count is filled up. This one in the air, right field. Pratto going after it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next to the White Sox, the catcher,
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Pitch misses. Ball one. Bounce to the left side. Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One gone, runner at first. Hanser Alberto steps to the plate for the White Sox, and he's already singled in this game. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. kicks and fires. And that one missing low. And there's a ball. Grandal, the base runner at first with one out. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count's even at 2. At the belt and fires. That one hit to right. 2 down. Adam Hazley gets a chance to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up. Slider misses outside. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Hard hit left side. And that'll do it.
He's out.
No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. And we still have no score. Welcome back. John Shammy with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5, Michael Massey. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Anderson makes the grab, 1 away.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Now the catcher up to hit. Freddie Fermin, 0 for 1 with a fly out. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And that's through there for a strike. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Bradley Jr.
So up next, Jackie Bradley Jr. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hazley sizes this one up, brings it in, and that ends the inning. Royals bats are quiet there. 6th inning coming up, still nothing on the scoreboard. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, now it's the second baseman, Lenyn Sosa. And here it comes. And there's the strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one misses. 1-2 the count.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next to the White Sox, the shortstop.
Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox. first pitch, and that's in for a strike. A moment everyone thinks of with Tim Anderson is the walk-off homer he hit in the inaugural Field of Dreams game in 2021. That felt like a movie.
Yeah, and it was a movie that Tim Anderson had never seen.
Bounce to the right side. Massey tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The left fielder, number 23, Andrew
Benintendi up here. Benintendi, 28 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And takes low for ball 1.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Swing and a little roller right side. In plenty of time to first, and the White Sox go quietly. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. That clips the corner.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
And the righty deals. Lace down the line. Base hit right field. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Vinny Pasquantino getting ready to hit. Ball 1, no strikes.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
In for a strike and a count 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. And that's in there for strike 1. Man at second. The other way, and it goes just foul.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And now it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Anderson to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
The batter, the left fielder, Edward.
So digging in, Edward Olivares. In there for strike one. Now 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a rope into center field, base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Nick Pratto. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. And that one a little bit high.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
The 1-1. And there's a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Pasquantino at third. Olivares over at first with one away. Got it by him for the K.
Well, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Number 11 steps in for the Royals. On the ground to third. Has some trouble with it. He decides to hold on to it, and they get a run at home. First and second, 2 outs. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 0-1. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. We're through 6 full. It's the Royals 2 and the White Sox nothing. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Clips the corner, 0-1. Movement in the bullpen, Aroldis Chapman, the left-hander, up and throwing. Garrett getting loose as well. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, it's a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Gavin Sheets, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Tying run at the plate, and that's in for a strike. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is downstairs. And he deals. That one in there across the letters.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Luis Robert in the on deck circle. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Luis Robert now having a lot more success on the road this season. Now a fly ball to right center. Prado hustling after it. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play.
That's a bittersweet moment right there. This game could easily be tied up right now, but they'll need to stay focused on the positives. And they have 2 runners in scoring position with a chance to take the lead late in this game. And that's good news for this offense. But, yeah, the defense feels like they caught a break, no doubt.
And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Brady Singer departs, and we'll be back with arm out of the pen after a quick break. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Taylor Clark. He's been so good against lefties. Yasmani Grandal steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Inside, just missed.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Kicks and deals. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Sheets on third. Robert stands at second. No outs. Right-handed reliever. And they're all loaded up.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And next to hit for the Sox, Hanser Alberto. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called.
Up next for Chicago, the right fielder, Adam Hazley.
And now the right fielder, Adam Hazley.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Foul ball. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Strike 2.
Yeah, you can see he just kind of stabbed at that one instead of just keeping his hands soft and absorbing the baseball with the bat.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
And here is Lennon Sosa. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty to the plate. Here's a strike. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And a base hit on a line. Throw is offline, and he scores. We are tied at 2. Dives for the tag, got him. And that is out number 3. But they score twice and even it up late. 7th inning stretch time. We are tied 2-2. Jimmy Lambert gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 58, Jimmy Lambert.
Freddie Fermin steps in for the Royals. And the pitch. And delivers outside. There's the strike. That's a strike. 1-2.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The 1-2. Line drive, base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. Bunts it towards the mound. Goes to second, safe there. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Sometimes you can get a little too aggressive trying to cut off that lead run and try to make something happen that really isn't there. Got to take that sure out at first base. Not sure what happened right there in terms of communication.
So the Royals batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Kicks and fires.
4, that's inside.
Next offering misses down and away.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And that one fouled off.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
This one smoked out to left. Benintendi makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away.
The first baseman, number 9, Vinny Pasquantino.
Next to hit, Vinny Pasquantino.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That pitch clips the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Fermin, the runner at third. Bradley at first. One gone. Ripped into left center for a base hit. One run's in. Coming home. He'll score as well, and they take a 2-run lead.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And to the plate for Kansas City, M.J. Melendez. Lined, and that's a base hit. Pasquantino around third. The tag, and he's in there.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
White Sox going with a new arm, Ronaldo Lopez. He last pitched 2 days ago. Man at first with one gone. Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Oh, and 2 now. That's a little bit low. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Nick Pratto now at the plate. Ball one, no strikes. Two outs. And that's downstairs and outside. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Aaron Bummer getting ready to go. Graveman, a right-hander, loosening up as well. The pitch. That one clips the outside corner. Strike one. Taps softly to the right side. Tosses to first. Inning over. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Royals 5 and the White Sox 2. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox. The White Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here. Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Activity in the bullpen. Scott Barlow, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Here comes a pitch. Just off the outside edge. 2-0. There's a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Popped in the air. Left field. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
The left fielder, 23.
Benintendi to the plate. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. And that's outside. Chapman, known as a guy with pretty lights-out type stuff, racks up the strikeouts, but the command at times can elude him. And now the lefty out towards right center field. Bradley moving under it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Yeah, and a manager in a situation like this type of pitcher has to stay alert and ready. He's got to make sure he's watching from pitch to pitch, hitter to hitter, to quickly get another reliever up in the bullpen if he needs to bring someone in.
Vaughn, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1. And that lack of command, that's usually one of the things that leads guys to be converted from starter to reliever.
Yeah, and it's such a short stint when you compare the two roles, starting and relieving. You hope that guy can find strike 1 right away when he comes in.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. And the deficit remains 5-2. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, number 11. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. And a pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique, and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. With a pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way. And right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the double.
Michael Massey will hit next. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Lopez picks over, and he's back in safely. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far when you don't have a good thrower behind the plate. He's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
At the belt and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And the batter now, Freddie Fermin. First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strike.
Runner on at third, one gone. That one missing inside. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
No, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
And now 2-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 6-2.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Jackie Bradley Jr. a chance to hit. Runner on the move. And first offering is fouled off. Fermin leads off first with one away. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Pulled strike three on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got three straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back there. And that one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 7th home run of the season. It's 8-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Aaron Bummer comes on now. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Base is empty with 2 away. And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. That one missed.
2-0.
Next pitch downstairs, and now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out. It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Runner at first with 2 away. MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals.
Ball.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Kane and Middleton up and loosening in the pen. Bomber deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Robert on the move. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And that's the 3rd out. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the White Sox. We go to the 9th, and now Gavin Sheets.
The designated hitter.
Chapman in his 13th season, 35 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Chapman back to work. There's a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Next offering way off the plate.
Doubled up on the slider away. 2-seamer here. Let's watch and see.
Got him swinging.
Oh, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Robert at the plate and takes high there.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead. At this point, got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Misses outside. 2 balls, no strikes. And he blows that one by him at 100. The pitch. They say you win. Three-two. Triple digits on that last pitch. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Grandal stands in now and watches strike 1. And now the count is even. And here it comes. Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that'll do it. The Royals take this one in a blowout.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.